Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Spotting. We're here today at Staines Bus Station, the Elmsleigh Bus Station as it's known as. There's a couple of things to know about this place. So we are basically filming, so obviously the last couple of episodes we've been in the West Midlands. Today we are sort of nearest to London. Obviously you've seen E200 there, an RATP one. London United as they're known as. It's a 60 plate as well, so it's one of the E200s that's probably very soon to be gone, if because usually they have probably not gone just yet though. Probably there's some that are a little bit older, but it's probably a couple years away at the moment. They usually have a rule here that any London bus usually has to be in service around in the London area for 15 years and then it has to go. So this is a 60 plate, we're in 2024, so it's probably got about a year left, so but it might last longer, who knows. Anyway, so today you'll be seeing Carlone, as you can see. It's one of the EVM city lines heading out on a 442, which is going to Heathrow Airport. The 216, which is the E200, that's going to Kingston. You'll also be seeing White Bus. You'll also be seeing a Gemini 3 on the 203. But you'll also be seeing First Berkshire. They run here on the 8, so you'll be seeing quite a bit here. Normally on a weekday you might see a couple of other companies as well, but in general this is what you see on a Sunday. There's quite a lot though, and you'll see some interesting stuff, I'm sure. So if you do wish to check out any updates on trips and posts, check out my Facebook group, also check out my Instagram, KTV Vids, for story updates. Right, so today's the first bus video I'm filming on my GoPro, so let's see how that goes. We'll update you as we go on, but yeah, let's begin today's episode of Spotting here at Elmsleigh Bus Station in Staines. Right, the panel here we've got the 442, it's heading over to Heathrow at Terminal 5. See, that's the EVM City line there that's just about to head out. It's very quiet here at the moment, it must be said. The thing is, most waits here at the traffic lights and then it will just go, but yeah, what can you expect to see here? So, oh well, I won't give it too much away. There that one goes. Now the 442 is operated by Carlone buses. They have an X442. Now basically, you wouldn't expect this, but they are a fast bus, if you want to call it that, van, which goes to Heathrow Airport and terminates here at Staines. Here we also have the 117, which goes to Isleworth, which is a mini Citaro, MCM 30086, which is on the 117. They're very common. It's an 0295K Citaro, so it's one of the newer ones, but it's also a mini one. And the MCM stands for Mercedes Citaro Medium. It doesn't look very medium to me. It will pull up probably at the bus stop at the furthest end over here. Yeah, here it is. The 8 is also just turned up. You can probably just see it in the left going to Heathrow Airport from Slough. Got a bit of a party here now, so it's building up a little bit. Update you soon. Right, the final now, a little bit early, is the 0905203 to Hounslow. This one starts here at Staines. It's VH45153. Again, waits at the lights and then we'll head out. Update you shortly. LJ65 FZK. Sorry, I wanted to hear the engine go. Gemini 3s are B5LHs, so they are hybrids, if you like. Obviously you do get B5TLs as well, but I don't actually think they're that common over here. I think they're more common over in Dublin. So also here, HY09AZD 69393. It's the number 8 heading over to Heathrow. See that one go out in a second as well. Also just coming along here is the 290, which is terminating here at Staines. It's an E200 EV. BE 37061. Listen to that one go. Bloody hell. That is a B7 RLE Right Eclipse Urban. It's actually one of the newer ones that's looks pretty much, and you would almost think it is an Eclipse 2, but it's not. It's an Eclipse Urban. But it's, I'm led to believe it's a modified one, but it's an 09 plate, so it's one of the very last of the Urban examples, considering around that time the B7 RLE Eclipse 2s were in too. Speaking of E200 EVs, the partner now is the 0907 290 to Twickenham, which is LG71 DSZ. It is BE 37041. Also, another B7 RLE. (69386). That's a B-line livery. That's going to be coming in on the 8, going the other way to Slough. Now the EV, I believe, either stands for two things. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's either electric vehicle or electric variant. I think it's electric vehicle. The E200 EVs are a purely electric version of the E200s. That is the first example, and you just had an E200 EV, which is the newest example, go next to it. So yeah, to be fair, the E200 MMC is also one of the newest examples, because they're still making them. Also, if you want a bit of train action, there's a pair of 450s over there going into Staines Station. Who says I don't combine the two? Don't know the numbers, not here to get that at the moment. These two vans here are the Carlone ones I was talking about. You can see they've got the branding on them as well, Staines to Heathrow. They're not really doing anything at the moment, but they will be in a bit, I'm sure. Right, going out now is the 0915 service to Isleworth, the 117. See that will go out in a second. Down goes. Heading off to Isleworth. It's all gotten that bit quieter. That E200 is going in about 3 minutes, so that will be off in a second. Right, going out now is the 0917 216 to Kingston. DLE 30023 on that one. Just waiting at the lights again, that one. Obviously not. Oh, they all wait at the lights generally, so see that one go out just as, oh, it's going to go out now. There we go. SN60 ECJ, that's the reg. Now it's deserted. Right, going up now is the 0919 first Berkshire service, the 8 to Slough, just 69386. They do sound very nice, but the older Urbans, the ones that are like 2005, maybe older than that, are next level good. Like, if you think that sounds good, try an older Urban than that. There's another 216 that's just pulled into, oh, going into Staines Bus Station now. Another Enviro 200. DLE 30023, I think it was. It's going to come all the way up here, so we'll probably get a good shout of what it is anyway. Yeah, here it is. SN60 ECE, and it is 30021, not 23. Surprised these ones sound in good condition actually, but I believe a 60 plate would mean it's an E200 Dart still, so I think that's right. Anything sort of 2010 older than that I think is a Dart variant of an Enviro 200. Might be 11 plate, but I don't know, but I definitely know 60 plates are. Right upon it now is our first white bus service of the day, the 0925 458 to Kingston, formed of a B8 RLE MCV Evora. These are very new buses, and I might say very, very nice. They're basically like independent companies. They're their cheaper option. Solos, Optare Solos were. These are now. They're the new ones. They're lovely. Right, think about, well, turning up, there's a Gemini 3 as well on the 203 to Staines. That's just going to pull in. Also Carlone, the 442 is just going around the 09, that will form the 0930 to the Heathrow Terminal 5. The 203's just turned up as well. That sounded very, the diesel was going on, the motor was going on that as it came along. So the diesel bit of it was kicking in. Like I say, they're hybrids, so the electric variant also kicks in with them. It's an 18 plate. So, and here is the 442, literally just been sat pretty much next to me the whole video so far, and now it's just on the move. There's another one next to me too, but that'll probably do the X442, which will be the faster one. There goes the 0930 Carlone service, the 442 to Heathrow at Terminal 5. As you see on the branding there, Staines to Heathrow, so it is one of those, it's just one of those little good link ups with this place, because Staines is so close to Heathrow Airport, and the link up is still quite good. It's got the 8 that goes there, but this is just like the faster one to get there. So, little mini van as well. I've actually been on it. It's actually quite nice because it's got USBs and everything as well. So at least you can charge your phone on it. It's just nice and quick. But yeah, we'll see it go out in a second. So a couple of buses that have turned up in the time. The 446 has turned up. That's actually going to be my bus to take me to my next location for trains, which is Woking, where I'm actually going to film trains. And then the 458 that's terminated is an MCV Evora. You might just be able to see it over here actually. It's a plain white livery though, so it's only, literally that's a brand new one because it's plain white. They haven't even painted it yet. So yeah, both white buses. You see the MMC literally just hiding behind the Evora. One's going to do the 441 to Inglewood Green, and the other one's going to do my bus. I'm hoping the MMC does the 441, I must be honest, but I reckon the Evora is going to do it. Right, back to the part now is the, I think it's the 0932 203 to Hounslow, born of VH 45302. It's a Gemini 3 LF18 AYE. Waiting at lights for a second. Just arriving is the 8 to Heathrow Terminal 5. It's the slightly delayed 0932 service. Also going out is this Gemini 3. You see what I mean? Electric, diesel, it's a hybrid, but it's really nice. They are probably the most common bus in London. The new route masters don't even, well, they do touch the surface, but also here is 69389 HY09AUO. That is the 8 to Heathrow at Terminal 5. See, that will go out in a sec. There goes the 8 heading off to Heathrow Terminal 5. Again, B7 hourly urban. Do you know something funny? For those who do know the buses, oh, there's the 290 to Twickenham, by the way. LD71, that's VE37061. I was looking at that one earlier. That was the one that went past us. On a bit of a comparison shot, here is old versus new. E200, E200 EB, right to left. It's just waiting at lights. Yeah, whilst it's about to go, the 8s that we saw, street lights have been doing it quite regularly. We're quite lucky not to see any actually, because I saw when I was walking here, one went past me. There is the E200 EV heading off VE37061, heading off to Twickenham, home of the lovely rugby in Carlone. Wait, what? Anyway, so shouldn't really get. To be fair, I'm in my own country and I'm actually nearby, so I don't actually like rugby as much as I like football, but still, cheer on England wherever you can. Even if you see the words Twickenham or the word Twickenham. Yeah, so the streetlights have been doing it. It was actually an ex-Pompey one, Solent livery, I think it was. It was a street light and it was on the 8, and the street lights, if you don't know, they rattle like mad, so that wasn't fun. I can imagine poor passengers. Right, there goes the 8, that's another urban. Here is an E200 MMC. This is the 441 the Inglewood Green. He's keen to get out, definitely. There's a livery on the white bus livery. It's basically white with loads of green squares, and also they're celebrating 100 years from 1921 to 2021, which is pretty cool. We'll let this one go out. It's a 71 plate, but it looks a bit worse for wear, it must be said. This is basically, you go E200, E200 MMC, E200 EV. There's obviously the E200 East Lancs Steams as well, but they're like, they're hard to come by. They're around the same age as some of the old dark E200s, I believe. Anyway. There that one goes, your 441 the Inglewood Green. And as that one goes out, I'm going to finish the video from Staines Bus Station here. Thank you all for watching. If you have liked what you've seen, do like and subscribe, and any recommendations for any places you think I should see some buses at, let me know. I've got to go because my bus is in a few minutes. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next video where I'll be in Guildford. Bye bye.